Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy. We are on the final floor of the Chaos Shrine. This is it, guys. This is the end. We are level 86. We have maxed out Gil. We're gonna heal up to max and save, and we're gonna take this guy down. Or at least try to. Figure out what's going on, take this thing down. Beat the game, you know? Just be awesome. There's a knight in here. Do you remember me? I was once known as a Knight of Cornelia. What? Wait, what? 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, this'll be easy then. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. What? Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future. Where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. Okay. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Okay, this is getting convoluted. It's like a loop. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born into the endless circle I have created. Wait, so who was the first Chaos? Because Garland gets sent back to become... This is Chaos, by the way, guys. He's the final boss. He's got 20,000 health. We've dealt with this before. Anyways, the music here is also really awesome, so I'm not going to try to talk as loud. But, basically, Garland gets sent back in time to become Chaos, to send the four fiends forward in time to send Garland back in time to become Chaos, and it's just an endless cycle, which is kind of sad, because, I mean, he gets to be immortal, but he's got to keep living through the same time period. Like, he doesn't get to explore the future. And that's sad. So we're gonna kill the fuck out of him. But anyways, yeah, this whole battle is really awesome. He's got like a bird sticking out of his stomach for some reason, I don't know. And he's got wings, and he's got no elemental weaknesses, so we're basically just gonna punch the hell out of him. And yeah. And considering the length of this episode, I don't know, I'm trying to think about something to talk about. I'm really kind of glad that I'm here. Like, well, this is episode 51, I believe, to be the finale, I guess. And it's been quite a journey, I gotta say. It's been fun, don't get me wrong, but it's been a journey, I mean, jeez. But yeah. We're doing pretty good damage right now. We're trying to get everyone, including Coffee, buffed up so we can take this guy down as quickly as possible. Including hastening him. And we're gonna basically have Tadpole use the, I think it's the rune staff that casts Healara as the item, because I want Coffee to be attacking along with Ryuko and Fuku because they all have higher damage output, and Tadpole's just kinda, you know, the caster, squishy wizard. He's awesome, but he doesn't deal damage. Right now. Alright. I think now we're good to just punch the hell out of him. What should I use as an item, though? I don't know. I guess Healara, yeah, just keep you healing. Yeah, Rune Staff, that is what it was. I was right. Good job, me. Yeah, and again, I mentioned this way back in the beginning, but a team of 4 masters could take down Chaos in like 3 turns if they were properly leveled, because they deal so much damage out of their fists. And it's just kind of awesome. I didn't do that, obviously, because you can see my party. But yeah. What should I have Tadpole do now? I mean, I'm thinking about having him buff people, but he really needs to focus on healing because Chaos. He just cast Tsunami, by the way. Okay. I think we're almost there. But I want to make sure, you know, I mean, obviously we don't know yet. But soon, guys, soon. Come on, what should I do now? I guess I'll just stick with healing. Even you will get it on the healing. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ooh, this is cool. Fooper did the last hit. Oh, he's like dissolving from the bottom. Oh, that's creepy looking. Because everything else just kind of disappeared, faded out, but this one's just like breaking apart and, jeez, turning purple. I like all the like floating blocks outside on the background though. Okay. He's dead though, guys. I'm so proud. And now there's an epilogue. Because there's always an epilogue. Ooh, that's a nice view. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. Yay! We did the thing. I'm so proud. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. But not in that order. Because, yeah, you know, the earth was first, then fire, then water, then wind, but whatever. It was merely a trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. I wish this would scroll a little faster, because I read too quickly. But I shouldn't complain too much. But magnified by the 4 forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Those fiends! I'm shaking my fist right now, but you can't see it. Oh well. Monsters ran rampant, and the world sank into darkness. That's sad. We should do something about that. Wait, no, we already did. Why is it telling us this now? We know this. But all that is now past. Yeah, I just said that. With the 4 forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. But not as an evil person, just as Garland, the noble knight of Cornelia, who's not gonna kidnap the princess. Or maybe he will and we'll kill him anyways, because, I don't know, he wasn't that tough. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? Like, when was the first loop? I guess it's asking? That's a good question. How many loops have gone? How long has Garland's little chain been going on? None can say. Of course not. Couldn't be that easy. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I guess for Garland especially, but I mean, what do the fiends do after sending Garland back? Do they just kind of wreak havoc? But the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. Oh, that's sappy. Actually, yeah, what would the fiends even do if we just left them to their own forces? Would they just keep destroying the world, or would they be like, Garland sent back, what do we do now? None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. What? Lame. Oh, we don't get any notoriety for this. No credibility. We're just gonna kinda... we did that selflessly. Nerds. But within the tales of fantasy, Final Fantasy, that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Somehow. Even though we just said it got retconned. I don't know. Time travel's confusing. Shut up. Don't question me. I went to college. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. Oh yeah, the city of the sky, the Lufinians lost their city. That was the fortress, wasn't it? With robots and everything. I don't know. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Haha, nerds. Kill more goblins, I guess? Maybe wolves? Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark. And that the true crystals reside in your heart. This is stupid. A little bit. Only a little bit. But come on, guys. Come on. For you are the warrior who crossed time. Wait, me? Are you talking to me? Because, I mean, I didn't. It was the 4 warriors of light that I was controlling. I controlled their every move. I made them travel backwards in time and disrupt the time stream. You are the bringer of light. That took a while for that to pop up. Oh, look, a little birds. It's getting too bright. Ow. Okay, there we go. It got dark again. Final Fantasy. That was it, guys. That was Final Fantasy. That was fun. And now I'm going to do something I've never really done before on my channel, and I'm going to end this episode with a question. Because why not? It's the final episode. And my little question is, what is your favorite Final Fantasy game? And why, if you want to put that down too, but I don't care. Just tell me what your favorite Final Fantasy game is, or why you like it, or whatnot. Hey, look, mermaids. I think mine is either a toss-up between Final Fantasy 2 or 12, which are both kind of derided as being oddballs in the series, kind of, especially 2, because it used a more skill-based XP progression system instead of like a experience-based, battle-based, etc. thing, level-based, and I think it's really nice. And 12 I like also because it's very different from the standard Final Fantasy formula type stuff, even though there's really no consistent formula because every game's a little different, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that was Final Fantasy, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle and stuff and do all the things. I'm basically going to do the thing where I let the credits play because it's what I do. I like giving credit to these people that make games and whatnot because I don't do it. I'm lazy. And yeah. So I'm just going to let this play. I like the little space background too, or whatever that's supposed to be. The end! The end! The game is over, guys. Go home. Next time, on my channel, we're gonna play something else. So I'll see you then, guys. Take care.